And I'm doing it for my daughter.
Man, I got the car itch. How the fuck do I get a... How do I do it? What do I do? I wonder if I could get a loan for $4 million.
John could get us a commercial loan.
Yeah, well, John's been hitting me up with business opportunities, and I feel like I got to start taking one so I can get one of these fuckers.
Could he get us an auto loan with a reasonable rate?
This motherfucker is probably they probably want $8 million for this now. They probably literally want $8 million for this. You know what's crazy is the price of well, this is true universally, but I'm seeing it every day because I'm addicted to searching for cars to buy. But the price of anything that you want has gone up like 10x.
Yeah. In
3 years.
Yeah.
Because that's how you can tell what the real value of money is. This is a Michael Saylor point, but the things that regular people, like people who just regular people, the stuff that they're buying is like fast food, Netflix, Amazon, made in China, digital, so it really costs nothing. It costs next to nothing to make. The profit margin is 95% or whatever. So they're buying stuff that's like the value of money doesn't affect it. Like you go out, I can go to Little Caesars right now and get a pizza for $5. What do you mean the economy's failing? My Netflix, yeah, sure, it went from $8 to $14, but still, it's cheap. I got my entertainment for cheap. And Amazon, you get whatever you want on Amazon. It's this Chinese, like the brands are like Zongfa, Qingdao. Like you get whatever,
Yeah, me and Ben were shopping for furniture. We could not find things that weren't Chinese.
Yeah, whatever you need, it's there. It's Chinese, and it's like as cheap as it was 3 years ago, almost, right?
Yeah.
But like, if you want to buy a house, or if you want to buy some traditional like safe investment vehicle, like bonds or whatever. Or if you want to buy a car that's like rare, they don't make it anymore. It's like in-demand things that are unique, rare, art, jewelry, whatever. Yeah. Like I always said to myself I was going to get an AP brick. That's what I would get when I had like that kind of money, and now it's like $150,000.
How much was it when you thought that?
Like 50 probably. And I mean, when it comes to, watch prices are deceiving too, because they make millions. They make like a fucking ton of these. Yeah. They make so many of these that it shouldn't be anywhere near $150,000. It should be like 15,000 compared. Like, just doesn't, whatever. I'm not going to get into that, but they make a million. They make a million Rolexes a year. They make 1 million of them. So you get a Rolex, you think it's this rare thing. They make a million of them. A million new ones in addition to all the old ones. So it doesn't even make sense that watch prices have gone up crazy bonkers. But they're not making a million new Ferrari F50s a year. So like you want to know how the economy is actually doing. It's the value doubled since 19.
Yeah, the items you're listing off that haven't changed in price too much. Those are like the CPI items, like the Consumer Price Index, bread, water, Netflix. But even Netflix going from $8 to $14, that's like crazy inflation too. And everyone knows the quality's gone down while the price has gone up. I won't even start on my economic spiral, but...
And those CPI items too, because they're in that basket of stuff that gets evaluated or gets that's used to quantify how well or poorly the economy's doing. It gets gamified. Yeah. Like those are the items that are like specifically, like they manipulate the prices of those items to make them artificially cheap.
Yeah. Or here's an example. One of the items was like steak. In the CPI, like the basket of items that calculate CPI, but then they downgraded the cut of meat and made the 8-ounce steak to keep the CPI data suppressed. So it's like going from like sirloin to like compressed ground beef patty.
Right.
8 ounces, and there's still inflation.
The fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I like what Joey said something recently about parking his money into like items, like an AUG, as an investment, or just like anything that isn't dollars.
Well, literally anything. If you buy anything that's like not made in huge quantities, it's probably better than holding cash. I mean, that's why I don't feel guilty about my car, because I was just looking at that. I didn't see what the value's up to. So, yeah, I mean, I bought my car for $250 and it was a nice one.
Yeah.
And this whatever this price is up here is probably 300 something. So it's not gonna. It's like, you know, I don't feel terrible about this one. They're trying to sell it for $470, $325. You know. Anyway, it's fucked up. You can't just save your money though.